Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa filling in for Jess, and we're asking 800-585-1051. What's the craziest or pettiest thing you've done to your ex to mess up their new relationship? Now, this conversation comes from Charlamagne's donkey.
Yes, there was a woman in Florida named LaTrance Battle. LaTrance Battle was mad that her ex-boyfriend had a wife, so she posed as an ICE agent, and she basically kidnapped her. The woman went with LaTrance because she is currently trying to become a U.S. resident. She's in the process of becoming a legal U.S. resident, and so she thought LaTrance was telling the truth.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's your name?
Denisha.
Hey, Denisha, good morning.
How old are you, Denisha?
31.
31, okay.
Okay, break it down. What happened with you, Denisha?
I sent a video of my ex giving a trans fellatio to, like, all his kids and his mother and his new boo.
Oh. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Is the video of your ex giving the trans fellatio, was that the reason y'all broke up?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your ex's name? Kanye West?
You stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened after you sent the video?
He freaking went psycho and flipped his Tahoe on 288 3 times on purpose, but he didn't even hurt himself.
So he flipped his car 3 times, didn't hurt himself?
No.
So he tried to kill himself, basically.
He says he didn't. He said that it was an accident, but I'm pretty sure he was crashing out.
Now, was that worth it? That wasn't worth it, ma'am. That man tried to. He seems like he tried to commit suicide because you outed him. That wasn't right.
That's revenge porn, actually.
No, it's not. He done worse things to me.
Now, was he doing a better job on the trans than you've done on him?
Jesus Christ.
I would say so.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
2 hands or none.
Wow.
Well, at least that man let that man go live his truth.
It was no hands.
Oh.
Hey, but honestly, I helped him out because now he's able to live his true self.
I agree.
No, you shouldn't out nobody, though.
I mean, you shouldn't out him, but everything happens
His
for a reason.
One of his own daughters had already tried outing him before, but he kept denying it. He actually threw his daughter through a freaking glass window and slit her throat for calling him out on some stuff when they went to his phone, and he said that he was supposedly scamming trans, but he was actually doing them.
So why is he not in jail sucking dick?
What?
Because he's an ex-police officer.
Wow.
And where you calling from?
Houston.
Wow.
Let me put you on hold. This is a good Lifetime movie. We can put this on Tubi.
Yo, hold on.
We can get Alvin Gray to direct this.
That sounds crazy. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, Envy. What's going on? This is Mr. Show Money from Jersey.
What's happening, my brother?
Yo, thank you for the sombrero, man. You got me, man. My daughter loves it too, bro.
She loves the sombrero?
Yeah, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate y'all, man, always showing me love. Listen, I got another issue I'm going to get to. Hopefully I can get through tomorrow. I'm going to say that for tomorrow. But the craziest thing I ever did to my ex was, we were still together. We would go to get our taxes done together every year. And one year, I went back to our tax guy after we had left for our appointment. And I changed the address for her to get her check to her old address.
Jesus Christ.
So she was waiting for a check to come for it normally come in a week and a half, 2 weeks. A month go by, 3 weeks, she panicked and she went back to the tax guy. She I mailed down on what happened. He called, verified that it went out or whatever. And I did it because every year she would I would let her pick a gift, tax time, whatever she want. I couldn't say no. And it's the same for me. So the year before, I picked my gift, and she wouldn't get it. And it was tickets to an Eagles game that cost $3,000 to be online. And she was a Dallas fan.
Oh.
So I said, okay, all right, no problem. So the next year, we went, I said, okay, it's time for, to give time. I can't say no. She can't say no. Sat and did our taxes. Everything went good. She was getting like $8,000 back. She was crazy. Had to make all these plans. I went back and said, listen, bro, we moved. So send the check to X, Y, and Z. That check came. That check never came. It took her about 2 months to get that check. She was so pissed.
So you stole her money?
But it was so funny.
That's not funny, Show Money.
Hello?
I don't know. Yeah, you stole her money. Right?
Come on, Charlamagne.
Waiting on tax money is a different kind of weight, too.
Yeah,
I mean, she a Cowboy fan, but still.
Lauren,
you don't know
Lauren,
what she needed to do with
funny.
that money. She might have had bills that she needed to pay on time.
People playing on our tax money.
We lived together, so I knew she was good. She was still working.
You were still living with her when you did this? What happened when she found out that you did this? Oh, because you would have to get out of my house.
She's your ex for a reason. Right
800
call. Right call she made.
585-1051. We're asking, what's the craziest or pettiest thing you did to your ex to mess with their new relationship? Call us up right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Lola Rosa is here as well. If you're just joining us, we're asking 800-585-1051. What's the craziest or pettiest thing you did to your ex to mess up their new relationship? This comes from Charlamagne's donkey. Break down your donkey, Charla.
Donkey of the day today went to a young woman from Florida. And the young woman's name is LaTrance Battle. And LaTrance Battle pretended to be an ICE agent to kidnap her ex-boyfriend's wife. And the reason that the ex-boyfriend's wife fell for it is because she is currently in the process of becoming a legal U.S. resident.
So we're asking, what's the pettiest thing you've done? Hello, who's this? Jessica, what's the pettiest thing you did?
Hey, look, not what the petty thing that I did. Somebody did to me in the last 24 hours.
Oh, talk to me. I like this. What happened?
Okay. All right, I had a normal day, you know what I'm saying? And I went to go pick up my son, and I decided to go over his grandmother's house and his family, and everybody's there, right?
Yes.
So we are okay. So his dad gets there, and he goes upstairs for a little while, and I'm like, you know what, I'm ready to go. So as my son say, no, Ma, I wanna stay a little bit while longer, and then we're gonna go. I said, okay. How you doing, dear? I'm in the McDonald's line. I'm sorry. This it right here. All right, thank you. You have a good day.
Jesus.
All right now.
What you order?
Let me tell you what
sausage and griddle, hot cakes and sausage.
I'm sorry, yeah. You know what I mean? I got to get a steak, egg, and cheese bagel with the egg on the side. I'm going to eat the egg. My son's allergic to it, so you know how to do what I had to do real quick. Get him some food.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, let me get back to this the most pettiest. I've been crying, y'all. I've been crying.
Well, tell us what happened.
He called me. He said, no, you need to come upstairs now. I said, what do you want now? So I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead. This is my first time actually coming to him like that because, you know, I'm dominant. I don't go for no, you come here now. No, you do to come here now to me. So I go upstairs. He said, this you, ain't it? I said, no, this ain't me. What you talking about? He's playing at his phone. So I'm like, what are you talking about? So he's like, no, this you. So you 9.4 million worth, huh? You 9.4, huh? And I'm like, what does that mean? So he said, this you on this video. I know your bra. I know your favorite bra. And he started saying my parts. And I said, oh, my God, no, nobody got my parts. Oh, my God. So I'm on 9.4 million of me in my personal space of a petty ass. I'm so sorry. A petty person that I'm not even with no more. Whoever you are, I'm not even giving my name out because it hurts so bad because I ain't that type person. I'm staying in my personal space.
So you,
what I do is in my
put your nudes out there.
Are you telling us somebody put your nudes out?
That's what she said.
It was a video, she said.
Somebody stole my phone, put my news out, and had a damn nigga that's spicy. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I got from all of this. You need some more bras. Okay,
What?
you got one goddamn
No,
bra.
this was an old video. They stole my phone, yo.
It don't
You
matter.
understand?
It don't matter. Why your boyfriend know you only got one bra, and he need to be buying
That's,
you some
no,
more bras?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite bra I wear in my personal space when I'm in my personal space, if you understand.
Oh, so
When I'm by myself, this is what I like to do. That's my favorite one to get in when I'm by myself in my personal space.
So you took
Nobody gets
okay.
to see this.
I get what you're
This is
saying.
just me.
So somebody.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
I'm like that dude. I'm like that dude that wear his heels and his skirt just to get his. You know what I mean?
What
That's
what?
what I do.
What-
I'm in
what
my
dude that
favorite
wears a
bra
skirt?
when I'm in my house.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Thank you, Mama. Goodbye.
No, don't. You hung up on her. Poor girl.
I'm so confused.
I don't believe her, to be honest.
Is it
with
a
you.
girl?
I don't believe somebody stole her phone. I believe that she sent news to somebody, but that's just my personal opinion.
Because she said whoever it was that I used to deal with that I don't even deal with no more.
But why she say that's I guess somebody did that to her. I don't know what the hell she was talking about.
Somebody sent something to the baby dad or something like that.
Hello, who's this?
Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. What's the craziest or pettiest thing you did to your ex to mess up their new relationship?
Okay, good morning, Envy and Charlamagne and Lauren.
Peace.
Good morning.
Good
So
morning.
I'm going to call it mid-level petty. So when we first split, he was coming from his country-ass city to mine, and after he moved on, and the girl that he was with was blowing the phone up from the Friday to the Sunday. So when his loud snoring ass was sleeping, I would answer his phone and just put it to his, so she could hear this all throughout the weekend at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when his ass was sleeping.
God damn.
Wait, what she
That's
said?
creative, by the
Mid-level
way.
petty.
Wait,
It
That's
ain't
creative.
the worst petty. It ain't.
Yeah, but that's creative. I ain't gonna front. That's
I
creative.
missed that one. What did she say?
You're gonna know your man snore.
Right.
So I'll
Yes.
answer the phone when he would leave her. You know, mind you, he moved on too quick. So in my defense, he moved on a little too quick for me. You know, and I would just answer the phone so she could hear his snoring, so she knew where he was. He was with somebody else.
Hey, I respect it. I like that one. That's creative. I like creativity. Okay, you get a 10-10 for creativity.
Thank you, Mama. What's the moral of the story, guys?
Lauren?
Don't ask me. I barely can hear half the
But
people.
I like what you said earlier when you said
I let
about-
people go be with their type.
Yes,
I'm not fighting for nothing to come back around.
because a lot of y'all sound like y'all are committing crimes. You know what I mean? Why commit a crime for an ex? That person's not in your life no more. That person's not going to give a damn if you go to jail. And then guess what? You're going to be in jail while they out here living their best life with their new boo. Move on.
And what I get from this is only commit crimes if you're with the person.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't
All
listen
right.
to her. That's why she wear that wig all the time. So she switches wigs out all the time so she can always change her identity. You can never really identify her.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.